I've come to understand that to be the person I truly want to be, I need to embrace honesty, emotional strength, and the ability to make decisions, all while being open about my weaknesses. This is a big change for me because fear used to control much of my life. I always tried to handle problems by myself. When you entered my life, I was stuck in my usual ways, too stiff and set in my habits to change. But now, I realize you needed something different from me. You needed me to be open and share my true feelings. Looking back, I can see that my own fears shaped too much of what I did. I missed the chance to show you the openness and vulnerability you were looking for. In not doing that, I couldn't give you all of myself, and I really regret that now. This regret teaches me that I should have been thankful for your love, which was given without conditions, instead of unfairly blaming you for things that weren't your fault. Now I know I was the one at faulty, was scared and weak. Instead of nurturing our connection, I let my insecurities create distance between us. This realization is humbling. My fear of being vulnerable built walls between us. This wall has stopped us from having the comfort and closeness we both deserve. For a long time, I didn't realize that good relationships are built on sharing openly and showing our true selves. Now I understand the importance of being transparent and vulnerable, and am committed to changing our story for the better. I want you to know that I'm actively working to create a safe and strong foundation for us and our relationship. I aim to be someone you can rely on, someone who makes you feel secure and comfortable. Am dedicated to building a relationship based on trust, understanding, and open communication. In recognizing these things, I also realize that I need to ask for your forgiveness. I should have been open about my fears and feelings much sooner. My silence only made things more difficult between us, and for that, I am deeply sorry. I didn't understand that by keeping my feelings to myself, I was creating so many problems. This regret weighs heavily on me. As I continue to grow and learn more about myself, I sincerely hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I am learning from my past mistakes and am fully committed to being more open and vulnerable. Our relationship is incredibly important to me, and I am determined to make it a place where our love can thrive freely without any barriers. The big wall that has risen between us is a significant challenge, but I am ready to tear it down so that we can be close once again. I want to remove anything that stands in the way of us sharing a true and deep connection. As we move forward, I promise to share my thoughts and feelings with you more freely. I will no longer hold back out of fear or uncertainty. Instead, I will embrace the opportunity to grow closer through honesty and vulnerability. This commitment to change is not just about improving our relationship, it's about becoming the person you deserve, someone capable of giving and receiving love in the most open and honest way. This journey may not be easy, and there may be times when we stumble, but I am confident that our love is strong enough to overcome any obstacle. With each step forward, I am hopeful that we will find a deeper understanding and a stronger bond between us. Let's work together to dismantle this wall, embracing each moment of our journey with courage and love. Let's create a future where our hearts are open, our intentions are clear, and our love knows no bounds. Watching you navigate life with such independence and strength reminds me of a lone wolf capable and resilient in facing any challenge that comes your way. I truly admire your perseverance, the way you tackle problems without faltering, which inspires me deeply. However, your strength and self-sufficiency also make me feel a bit nervous, highlighting the emotional wall that seems to separate us. Your confident and free spirit, much like that of a lone wolf, never fails to capture my attention. No matter the obstacles, you remain calm and composed, making a lasting impact on me. I often find myself lost in thoughts, daydreaming about a future where this formidable wall between us doesn't exist. Instead, I imagine a path we share, filled with understanding and closeness, a future where we can openly share our thoughts and emotions. This vision fills me with hope and a strong desire to bridge the gap between us. Seeing how you face life's challenges with such grace and determination inspires me to confront my own fears and barriers. Your swift and resolute approach to life encourages me to summon similar strength within myself as we embark on this journey together. As I reflect on these feelings, I'm motivated more than ever to break down the barriers that keep us apart. Your independence not only draws me in, but also pushes me to be stronger, to be better. I long to match your strength, to stand beside you not just as a follower, but as an equal partner. The thought of walking alongside you, sharing each step, and supporting each other through thick and thin fuels my determination. This emotional wall between us, once daunting, now seems like a challenge I'm eager to overcome. I dream of a future where we can talk openly, laugh freely, and rely on each other without hesitation. As I draw inspiration from your resilience, I also work on nurturing my own, building the courage and fortitude necessary to face any obstacle. The more I embrace this journey of self-improvement, the more I believe that we can create a bond that is not only strong, but also filled with the mutual respect and affection we both deserve. Together, I hope we can transform this journey into a shared adventure, breaking down the emotional barriers and building a connection that thrives on genuine intimacy and understanding. Let's look forward to a future where our relationship is characterized by deep emotional ties and a strong, unwavering bond that no challenge can shake. As we move forward, let's hold on to the hope that our love and commitment to each other will guide us through any difficulties, making our connection even more profound and meaningful. Seeing the difference between their own struggles and your successful life sparks a big change in them. They realize they deserve love. This moment changes how they see themselves, awakening a new understanding that drives them toward you with fresh determination. They start to believe they are worthy of love, and this belief pushes them to break down the emotional walls that have trapped them. As these changes unfold, people around start noticing a transformation. The pull toward you becomes stronger, setting the stage for an important personal journey that might lead to a deeper bond. As they get closer, they become more aware of how your presence can truly change their life. This goes beyond just surface level stuff, touching deep personal growth and emotional healing. It becomes clear that the emotional wall, which seemed so big before, is starting to fall apart because of their new determination and growing self-love. They start moving toward you faster, showing a change in their thoughts and feelings. Realizing they deserve love draws them closer to you, the one who sparked this new understanding. As they speed up on this journey, they find comfort knowing they can tear down the emotional walls that stood in their way, opening up to a true and vulnerable connection. They deeply recognize how important your caring presence is in their life. When you're not around, they really feel the gap, highlighting just how big of an impact you have on them. They miss your touch, which reminds them of the emotional support and care that comes with your love. Your love, so gentle and soft, nourishes them, helping them explore new areas of creativity and confidence. They start to grow into a version of themselves that is not only inspired by you, but also strengthened by the love and care you offer. This path of change is powerful but complicated. Their feelings for you are deep, but there are real challenges to face. They accept these challenges as part of their story, no longer hiding their feelings or pretending you don't matter. They decide to face the truth head on, choosing to live honestly and openly. This decision to be real and honest marks a commitment to share their deepest feelings, taking off the mask that hid their true emotions. This step to open up is crucial, showing their vulnerability and readiness to handle the complexities of the connection they share with YOU.my. Dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.